Hello from over here. This be my first blog. Start date 56.1. The greasy man with the big hair. Hello. Oh, seabed. So, this be my first blog. Basically, I do loads of singing and stuff, but you don't know me. You don't know me. Anyway, I'll show you my big quilt cover. It's my doggy quilt cover. But, yeah, doggies! And putty cats as well. I don't know why to put dogs and it's not put cat. It's this. Look at it. It's a Yorkshire Terrier or something like that. But it looks like a putty cat because the dog house. Anyway, there you go. Right. So basically, I sing on here, don't I? You guys don't know me, so I thought I'd put something on here which was educational and spiffy, whichever that means. But there's a meaning, I'm telling you. Right. So yeah. I got like 20 videos on there now, and some of you guys are listening to them and stuff, which is, yeah, cool, thank you. I'm really chuffed, whatever that means. So yeah, I'm chuffed, thank you. Just basically tell you a bit about what's happened since I first really started to go into singing to this point. I used to sing in the shower all the time, and basically anywhere I could, and help you like with a bit of information. Maybe I'll be able to help, I don't know. But there's a guy online, don't know, probably in my feed on Upload for the Band, and he does voice coaching and stuff. And then and lip rolls and stuff like that. I found that quite helpful at first, but then I can't remember who said it. One of the actors, I don't know, he can't be an actor. He's a singer, he can't be an actor. Anyway, so just basically use your own voice. So maybe that's the thing to do, because if you start going to lip rolls and stuff, it doesn't make it can do good and it can't do it. Depends what your voice is like in the end, doesn't it really? So yeah, I normally sing a lot of stage stuff, but I've started to branch out into a lot of other stuff, because like I got into a band, I think I just said that, maybe not, and they're called Wamakima. So that's basically from around that where I am now. And believe me, I was going to say mate, yeah? But believe me, people, human beings from the other side of reality, which is actually the opposite side of this camera, and you're there. Yeah, so you guys over there, get in a band. If you aren't already in a band, any age, doesn't matter. And even if you love music, that's the next step. But yeah, YouTube's great, brilliant, but then a band is just like something else. When I first went to the band, which is Wamakima, I just fell out of it. I couldn't really do anything, and I felt like I wasn't supposed to be there as a singer. I just thought I'm not supposed to be a singer. I just sing in the shower and I just sing all over the place, but I loved singing. I knew I loved singing. So basically I went there hoping for something, and you find that the music just gets you. It just goes in, and you because now I write music. You've seen 3 of my songs on there. I've named myself Meekstone as like just my feeling of the music, and I write music, and I well, not music but singing, and even to the point where you guys might think it, because you sing, a lot of people sing covers, yeah, but even to the point where to make the words of a song, la 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 la, you know, the ups and the downs and things like that, I thought, how does that work? And I couldn't understand it, and it made no sense how that worked. It just comes from beyond like a star in the sky. And then it literally, when you start getting into a band, it probably happen any other way you want, but just start playing with your voice, and even if it sounds stupid, it doesn't matter, write something down, try and have an idea. In a song you've got beats, which I didn't know about, 4 beats, and probably more, but the way I see it, and a lot of things, okay, it's got a structure, but I like to mess up things, and that's what is good. And you guys probably would find that beneficial, because then you don't have to be as strict, and when you're learning in maybe a school or something, they're really strict on the way you must sing. And you want to be individuals and do it whichever way you like. So that's the best way for you. I think that to be an individual is a good way. So yeah, this is my first vlog. There's going to be more to follow. I was going to do them every single day, maybe every 2 days, something like that. to accompany the music, and I want to get like a track on every day or every couple of days. I'd prefer to maybe get a couple of tracks on a day. The band I've just joined is where I am. So, well, it's just a bit away from where I am, which is Norwich. And pardon me, crikey, that came up from nowhere. I'm going to make my way to the light above. I'm a verb and I've been your belly for so long. And made its way up. So that's what it did. But it's not going to Norwich, it's staying here. Anyway, so yeah, so I just got into a band, another one, second one, because like with Wamakima it's once a week or twice a week if we're lucky, but we do have a hot tub, so that's pretty damn cool with music that comes out of it. Now that is cool. Anyway, you got to have a hot tub. If you have a band, you got to ask them for a hot tub. It's amazing. Our guy Kieran, he's just awesome. He's crazy. He's like hilariously funny. Anyway, so yeah, he got that. He says that he got it for his wife, but he didn't. He got it for the band. So basically, right, yeah. So got another band in Norwich. So I'm going to be going over there in a couple of weeks and playing with them guys. I can't wait. It sounds really, really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to it. Because that's going to be gigging, that band. It's going to be fun to actually be able to gig in front of people, and the words are starting to go in. Maybe you think that you aren't going to remember the words of a song, but the more you do it and the more you put yourself into a band situation, you put yourself into a different situation, you push yourself, the words just start to go in. And I was singing REM, Man on the Moon, and just like even to the point with Mark the Hooper and the game of life, yeah, 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 yeah. Andy Hoffman and the wrestling match, yeah, 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 yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess, yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Fred Bassey in the breakfast nest, yeah, 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 yeah. Now I sang that like 7 times, as in the whole song all the way through, and that was the first time I'd really thought about singing that song, and I remembered the words. Not all of them, because like you get to the second and it's Moses went walking with the staff of wood, yeah, 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 and Newton got beamed by the apple good. So and I get like to the end of that verse, and then there's a lot of verses, so you just got to keep learning, and that's what you do. But it's a lot easier. So if any of you guys out there are scared, well, not scared, but any of you guys are just a little bit uneasy about it, it starts to go in, and you've got to have a lot of confidence as well. I found that there's a point where you almost need that crutch of the lyrics, and you want to lean on the crutch of that lyrics, and you've got to separate yourself, and then you've got to try and just believe confidently in yourself, because when you get to lyrics and you actually get to the point where you know them, you can tweak them, and when you start tweaking them, it's a good feeling, because then you start to get your tones of your voice. And then the most important, no matter, don't let anyone tell you they aren't, your own tones, your voice, the way you start to play with your voice. You don't have to sing exactly like your favourite idol, you know, or your favourite singer, or any of that. You've got your own voice, your own unique way of doing it. So always believe in yourself. And they say, anyone, regardless of who they are, this is Elton John says this, he says, the voice is a muscle, and you need to work it out, and the more you work it out, the better you become. So if you believe that you haven't got a great voice, if you sing for about 6 months, you're gonna have an amazing voice. You know what I mean? Because if you worked out for 6 months, you'd be like, "Raw, mutation, I'll teach you one. Yeah, come here, raw." I was gonna say something else, but yeah. So basically, you're gonna do really well. So, the pain in my ankles, as if someone had taken a spoon and driven it through my toes, up into my ankles, and ripped them off, while eating them, chewing on a bush. But no, didn't do that either. So, yeah, nearing the end of my first blog, of many to come. Today was Babylon, David Gray, and I fluffed it. But I love Babylon. It's one of the best songs. You'll see it in my feed. I've been watching him doing it live, and it's fantastic. He's such an outstanding, just an amazing artist. And I was reading on a train when I was younger, much younger, that came from a fishing village in Wales or something, someplace like that. I don't know if he's Welsh, but maybe he'd gone on holiday in Wales or something, or he'd moved. I think he'd moved to Wales with his family, and just an amazing and inspirational guy. And even from that age, I was inspired by that guy. So lots and lots of different types of music to come on. More music which I'll write myself. I normally write songs. I mean, you guys, you think that writing song, maybe think that writing. Some guys might think that girls is, well, guys. I say guys and girls are the same, but they're probably not. Don't. Yeah, right. So, because Americans say guys and girls are the same. So, basically, writing a song is a lot easier than you may think. So just write something and then sing it in your way, and it'll turn good. So I hope that at some point this might have helped for you dudes out there, and you know me a little bit better. Right? And yeah, I'll put another blog up in the next few days and some more music. Thank you very much for listening, and speak to you soon. Bye.